Nobody so young should be talking like this, bro.
Ooh! Can we get real up?
Yeah. Real fucking rap.
You did it. 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 God bless. God bless. Please.
3, 2, 1.
This mixtape is in honor of my mother.
Before I was Marnz Malone or Double M, I was Tina's boy.
The photo used in the cover is the first time I saw my mum again since I was 2 years old.
That was also the day I met my little brother.
YM, Free
My mum's always been my mum and dad.
What better way to honor her than with Tina's boy?
This is all for the times that they doubted or threw dirt on my name.
Laughed at us.
Thought we wouldn't be anything in life.
This is for everyone that treated you like the black sheep and made you feel unwelcome.
This is for all the times you worked 2 jobs to put food on the table.
The times you would literally steal clothes, put on our back.
Me,
Kyrony,
and Kez
are all proud to say we're Tina's boys.
I love you forever, come on.
Look, bro, I used to beg my mum for shoes.
And now I get every colour forces.
God planned this for me, I don't force it. Trench foot for real, I still step with the enforcement. See niggas bite the hand cause they weren't happy with their portions. I need a crib somewhere where it's gorgeous and even then, bro.
Delivery, man, his delivery is too smooth, fam.
Solid start, innit?
Yeah, nah, solid.
That was insane.
I feel like most of the tape is gonna be like this.
Yeah,
you get
yeah,
me?
yeah,
Like, he's in jail now.
Yeah.
You understand? There's a man that's been home for years. And their whole tape sounds like this, so man can't really blame him.
In my head, yeah, I can literally see him writing down what he's saying.
Some of them bars, the Big Bang bar. Bro, like, isn't that the guy from the series The Big Bang?
That's why the artwork is so fitting. With their artworks as well, yeah, like, you could smell the jail cell.
Also, he said Malone, the Alone bar as well. Like, he's spitting.
Bro, the syllables in that. This is the real rap I like.
I think it's the part of the country he's from as well, man.
100%.
Birmingham's like, not to cuss them or anything, but it's like that kind of 09 to like 012
Yeah, they're
period.
behind
They're
time.
like stuck there, bruv. You understand?
yeah.
And it's like
Easy,
all the youths there, that's the time, the music
no
they're listening
gentrification.
to. Nah, brother. The way they're dressing.
No sunshine.
Brother, no sunshine.
That is the perfect way to start it.
I was in a cell when I wrote this. My nigga's in the spell, so he don't know when his parole is. This new gen's weird, I wish I grew up on the old diz. 5 in this 4s, even though I know it holds 6. 3 man got wet and wild.
Can we get real up?
Yeah. Bro, did you hear the number scheme? Did you hear the number scheme at the start, fam?
Yeah, bro. No fridge. When I die, I know I'm probably going hell, fam. I slept in a cell, but never slept on myself. When he pressed on them bows and real niggas say the most.
Context.
Real fucking rap.
Stop it.
Put my hands on
Stop it. Nobody so young should be talking like this, bro. It's too much life experience from one young.
When I said I like real rap, when I said the reason I listen to street rap is when niggas that pay attention to their craft, rhyme schemes, syllables, said those things. He's doing everything I said, bro.
Nah, Bram man can rap well still. They rap
Got
good.
bare punchlines in there. And they're not forced either.
When I die, fuck it, I'm trying to go to hell, cause I'm a piece of
Shit,
shit.
my heart. Biggie.
Hey, how the fuck is that? I heard that Biggie line that you referenced, innit?
Everyone's forgetting Biggie's story. Biggie went to jail and said, I'm done trapping. I need to take this rap shit serious. And that's when he was in jail taking it. That called Diddy on something like, I'm gonna take it seriously now.
Bro, it's actually mad. Like, I'm getting such a clear picture from a youth, bro. Such a clear picture of the stress, the trials, the tribulations, the shit that he's gone through, bro. The tonality. I think one of his strengths is his tonality. He's got that vibe of the underdog. I'm a big fan of Potter Paper, right? On a playlist, I would put a guy like Potter Paper. I could have this tune here, sir. I could have it sitting there because it's giving me energy.
He's in his jail cell right now spitting the shit, do you know what I mean? So obviously it's really from the heart. So everything he's saying, yeah, it's really like taken into context, like deeply into context, man. That's
Not
why I respect
content.
it. Yeah.
Do you think rappers actually brag about the street life? Is there like a career?
Yeah, 100% rappers do, like, especially drill rappers though.
I don't know how you can listen to that and think it's bragging, bro. If I'm trying to say, that's therapy right there, bro. I'm not gonna say you're bragging about the life. How about we work to change the life then? Why are we complaining about what a man's saying? Let's put measures in place to change the shit. If you don't want niggas to start rapping about the environment, that's fuckery. Let's help the environment.
That's why I actually rate Marnz though, because I feel like he's honest about what's happening, but I don't think he glorifies it. Like he's saying he put milk on the window, he didn't have a fridge. Like he's not making it sound fun. He's making me feel sorry for him.
I think all rappers glorify the streets to a certain extent, whether they know they are or not, innit? Because all men up to their 60s appreciate a tough guy. Gyal as well, you understand? You almost see it as honourable. A tough guy to be transparent and talk about putting milk on the windowsill and all them thing there.
And when you turn around, it's your booty. This that roof down with the wind blowing in your hair. I'm sorry, ma, I know I wasn't there. I told you one day that I'ma be a millionaire. And when the lift stopped working, bro, we really took the stairs. It's all in the eyes, you know that I don't mean to stare. Life's a lot of things, but who told you it was fair? You left me in the trenches, don't tell me that you care.
There was one line that stood out for me still. He's like, they told me have sabr. I don't even have supper. Obviously, sabr in Islam means patience, innit? They told me I have patience, I don't even have supper. And obviously, like, it just sounds like, obviously, he's obviously an act now, innit? It's becoming impatient that he's calculating the regrets that he's had and whatnot with his mother, with the people that he's got. Obviously, even he's man them in jail and that.
I'm peeping a little sidebar. Bro, this man is gonna have gyal of his generation weak, bro. He's behind bars, bro. So they're gonna, you know what I mean? They're gonna be sitting down thinking, oh yeah, that's my jail hobby. You know, young girls, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is. I think what's interesting about my man is that when he's rapping about gyal, crud, the jail, it sounds very similar. Yeah. You get me? But I just think that's him, innit? That's kind of the kind of Brum thing. Like everything's got a little bit of pain.
Yeah, no matter what, it's still a G.
Listen, tunes like that, yeah, will get him certain letters sent, certain items in letters.
You saying perfume on the
perfume, all of that. You get what I'm saying? He's
free the guys, man.
Blicky for his 24th, 23 inside my clip. This 30 shot is 7 short. I paid 6 G's for a glee with an extension cord. Babes, my advice is tell your boyfriend to be sensible. Call this one an octopus because it's got tentacles. That's hands in the air like supporters at a festival.
Oh, man.
I earned my stripes I ate from a burger van.
There's probably a marker that I'm
Goosebumps.
What?
Gets it. And that's gotta come from who you broke the
I'm
bread
still the
with.
same
I'm
P
still
you
the same
could've
P you could've
broke
sold
a Z with.
When you keep it real, you get most of leverage. But I seen it go left with the closest brethrens. Cold
You did it. God bless, please.
I'm winning or I'm suffering from loss prevention.
Oh, man.
I was 15
Fucking hell.
when I first read Redemption. Then I came home banging like Red Redemption. I still need a house with a big extension
hell,
and a Glock with a switch and a big extension. And all the money in the
Bro,
world. what a sick
bro,
invention.
bro,
Makes
bro.
me hate everybody
It
that
shouldn't
gets
be this easy.
Fuck everybody
It shouldn't, bro. Coldest verse for 2024. Coldest verse
Why
for
did he
2024.
do Marnz like that?
Paul was going so mad that I forgot it was a Marnz album. Big man thing. Like, I actually felt listening to real back and stuff. You went too mad on there.
The kid's in jail.
Bro,
That's child abuse.
bro.
Like, why did he do that to him? He's got a longer verse than him as well. Like, why did he do that to him?
Bro, you don't stop that though. When you're recording,
You signed
don't,
you just to bury him like that.
Bro, but you don't stop that though. You don't when the engineer press record.
Bro.
Obviously, Marnz is flying the flag for like the new generation, the real rap thing. But I feel like Paul has had to remind everyone who he is.
He just signed an £80 million player to put him on the bench.
I hear you, yeah. But you see me being greedy. That verse needed to come out, bro. Gliding with zero effort.
Bro.
Zero effort, bro.
Marnz bagged the baddest bee in the game. Potter just came and took her. This was rude.
I ain't arguing with you.
This is rude.
I hear what you're talking about, right?
This is rude.
I fully hear what you're talking
Bro,
about.
if you ever do that to me in a reaction, we're not friends no more.
Ah, shit. From the fan perspective, bro, that is an absolute fucking...
This is a diss track.
This here is an absolute body bag. How can man say he's sleeping in the bando? He's so sick of the shit. He hopes police raid the fucking thing while he's in it, bro. Who's talking like that, bro? Me personally, after hearing that verse, I'm saying everybody needs to go and pick up this album, bro. Or this tape, sorry.
Do you see any similarities between Potter and Marnz?
I think he's definitely got the same ceiling because the rise that Double M's got is the same rise that Potter Paper had. If you compare it to the early 2010s and the freestyles and whatnot, it's the same thing Marnz Malone was going through in the early 2020s.
I think Marnz is very good, man. And
Very,
I feel
very good,
like Brum man, Manny man, I feel like their standard of rap is slightly higher than ours.
I think so.
Yeah, 100%. They got more to prove, innit? Like they need to kind of stand out
Sometimes it feels like it's all a movie. Used to climb through windows like the zombies on Call of Duty. Call from Juvie, C.R.E.A.M. That's my mother's son, I got him right or wrong. I don't care what my brother done, another one. DJ Khaled should have signed me. Not everybody likes me, cause not everybody's like me. My new gun's bigger than YB's, and if I press
That's
it...
his kind of thing, innit? He likes these beats, innit? But he needs to...
vengeance.
As good as he is, all these tunes sound the same, bro.
Why I wasn't really animated in that reaction there, I was thinking, raw, like, there's only a few youths that rhyme this good, and they usually don't know how good they are. Does he know how good he is? Do you think he's just like normal?
I'm disappointed.
Why are you not feeling it?
Because you know what it is? You can't call it cream. If you're gonna call it cream, okay, cool. You gave the little essence of cash for done, yeah, cool, calm.
Like that's the Brum thing right now. Pianos, a little high pitched vocal on the sample.
It needs to have more vim. Like I wanna hear more starting like on some. I sound a motherfucking deal in motherfucking gel. Don't motherfucking talk to me.
Why did it all feel like that? Like, I think about guys like, sorry to cut you off, guys like Gully, Marnz Malone, Leo State. Bro, how did they, what goes on in your brain to want to use that? Niggas ain't rhyming syllables, gang.
That's why I'm not mad at it, because of how good he is, bro. I'm not mad at it, you know what I'm trying to say? And I feel like, also, remember, like, even though he's been rapping for a long time before, I believe you, in terms of, like, since he's been in the mainstream or in the light, like, it's still new, innit? I feel like it'll take a lot for me to get tired of it.
Carry him different way, back Rambos and dig a grave. I wasn't in no hatchback swinging lanes. I was on a push bike clicking gears. I've done the same thing for different years. H.O. Killy, I miss you, bear. Close my eyes, see him.
He needs armbands, blood, I think he's drowning. My young boy don't live on grave diggers.
This is serious.
He's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, he's cold.
Marshall. Even his verse on the last tape,
Yeah,
he
mad.
bodied it.
He's cold.
He was on his last tape, still. He was on his last tape.
I used the label money to buy 2 guns. I'm just trying to move right. Tage told me move on.
Yeah,
Every
vocal.
tune starts like that. It starts with the piano, then you hear the high-pitched vocals,
Yeah, the melody.
then just a Brum accent.
On this tape, we've had the best verse of the year, and we've now had the worst verse of the year.
I disagree with you, bro.
Whoa. The first guy's verse.
It's not the level of the rest of what I've heard on the tape.
I got a question for you. If you was a rapper, would you put that verse up?
Being as young as him, yeah.
I was in school and I never had shoes and I never had tools. You know them ones. It's like I know he's and that's gonna be the flow. It's not bad, but it's predictable. I know now.
Is that his little brother?
Psycho.
That
That did not pass the quality control, gang.
Took
His
you out,
delivery
man.
was horrible.
His delivery.
He had no energy in the. He didn't say nothing of note apart from a half a bar, fam. Maybe I'm being too harsh, innit? But that verse wasn't it for me.
I feel like the features kind of add some life to it, innit?
Yeah, I was about to say this is my favorite tune so far.
Add
still.
life to it still. Marshall's hard though, man. Don't sleep on Marshall.
Even just from what he's saying, what you're getting from this tape, he's had a hard life, bro. Talking about hopping out the car, coming back with your shanks, man. Bro, something's got to give you, no?
Man said the stick jammed, had to got to get tooth out, got to go to the dentist, bro. How do you think of these things?
Hey yo, I'm God's child, but I'm still Tina's son. They were on what we was on, bro. Leaned out of the window and hit 3 and 1. I always knew that we'd be on.
You see, like the name of the song being Tina Son, yeah, naturally you're thinking that it's gonna be like an emotional one. Gonna talk about like
Not Brum, man.
First bar, a man sound God's child, but I'm still Tina's son. The next bar, we hit 3 and 1.
He said he bored the youth with his mum's knife on the last tune.
Get bagged, felt like I clocked the game the day I gave her 10 bags, cash in a brand new designer.
To be honest, the one thing I was gonna say about Marnz, I feel like this tune highlights it the most. Yeah, it's like because he has so many different things to talk about. Yeah, I don't think he actually says enough about each thing. Like you don't go into enough detail into like each story. Like you'll say like a 1-2 bar about this thing happened, the next bar about something else. Yeah, and like it's all like in terms of like the correlation, like kind of all over the place. I'm trying to say, I would like to hear him like kind of like talk more about each. You know what I'm trying to say? For example, now he mentioned about his head teacher in school. Yeah, but like I would have liked to hear him talk about more about school rather than just move on to something else the next bar.
Call Tina's son. Chat more about your mum's relationship. Go more in depth with the concept.
enough.
Obviously, you dropped Maktub. That was jail stories galore. But this time round, talk about family, innit?
Many rappers talk about their teachers say that you'll never make it. Why do you think this is?
A lot of these youths are lying. I'll be
Oh,
honest.
most.
This ain't. Like, this is the UK where they tell your mum on parents' evening, if he focuses, he'll get A star. These times the youth got F.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's
That's
like,
what I'm saying. Like,
so it's
they
like,
lie to your mum.
Yeah,
to your
they'll lie.
parents, bro.
So it's
lie,
like
bro.
they ain't gonna like this ain't Tracy Beaker. Like they're not.
Especially to African and Caribbean parents.
no
They ain't got it in there to tell them
they
your son's a prick.
literally, like, I remember failing so many subjects, and the teacher just looked straight in my mum's eye and said, "Look, if he
applies himself,
if he irons his
he's gonna
shirt
get
better,
there."
like it'll get a better."
But she was right, okay, he went uni.
Yeah, no, I did maths. Yeah.
Inside gave me different outlooks. Built this from the ground up. We wasn't looking for it, it just found us. Top bins, I scored me a howlers. I'm finally
Scored me a howler.
Yeah, pause it for a second.
Did you see I scored me a howler?
Yeah, nah, he's.
You know what kills me about Marnz, yeah?
He says wrong stuff sometimes.
Yeah, when he said when Jurgen signs storage. You know why it kills me? Because he always does football, but my man don't know nothing about football.
Yeah, nah, even when he said
when Jurgen signed storage.
Yeah, and I heard him say something about Turf Moor. He definitely, who plays at Turf Moor?
Burnley, bro.
He does not know that. There's no way he knows that they play at
knew
Turf
that
Moor.
still.
100%.
He never knew that.
He don't know 6 Burnley players in history. That is a howler.
And you know the worst thing, yeah? Bro, man had the crowd cheering in the background.
I told you I'm a ball for you, bro. So your mum ain't got to ask for peas when no one trying to chat to us. When money made chat to me, I went even free to rap. Now I don't have to rap for free. Gunshot pussy, I ain't swinging like Anthony. That's Anti-T. I'm the one providing what my family.
No, very predictable.
Do you know about the MEDUSA story?
Yeah. I mean, if you look into her eyes, you turn into stone, innit?
No, because she was raped.
Okay. Elaborate.
She got raped and she was punished. The Greek gods punished her of like any guy she falls in love with turned to stone. So
Wait,
like that.
Punished her?
Yeah. So she is. It's
Why
not
did
on
they
that
punish
story.
her?
That's meant for you. It's a man's world.
Yeah.
Please. So every time she sees a guy, turns stone.
You know what I like that he does, yeah? That's why I said before, I feel like a part 2 to Maxwell, because a lot of parts where like he'll almost like repeat a bar he said at Maxwell, but he'll remix it a little bit.
So for me, how I saw it now, child, of like something happened to him that which made him cold. Now he's punishing everyone else.
Even he mentioned the K money chat to me. There's better. Even when he said we don't shoot kids, we hit to the ground, we slap them. He said something similar in the last one. So there's a lot of bars where he like remixing all bars in. I just like that. I appreciate it.
Sorry, that's for everything I've done. When police were sitting round the back and kicking off the front. I'm sitting down in handcuffs, that's when you ask what I've done. I'm looking all confused, but you know I'm just acting dumb. And I'ma keep it real, your youngest daughter ain't coping. Her boyfriend's acting up,
wow.
but she don't know that bro was
That was
smoking.
deep
The eldest
still.
daughter's fine, she doing.
If you were still here, I always wonder what you'd think. I wonder if we'd reason over drinks. I thought that I would meet you on the day that I got chinged. I was knocking on the door, but they wouldn't let me in.
He's going crazy still.
So I turned to the older guy. I lost my little sister, dropped a tear and just rolled my eyes. For Six's funeral, I told his mum to let me know the price. I'm pouring out Henny with a load of ice. Father Mark, I lost you in the worst way. I got a son now, the other day it was his birthday. Now why
Looking at that tune, it's a somber one for me. You know, I would just sat down like taking it in.
That's a powerful tune still.
Yeah, it's powerful. It's necessary, innit? Especially for an album after his mum and all that. It's
When
necessary.
I'll be honest, when I heard Bando K's voice, I stopped nodding my head, bro. Like on a Hitman different.
'Cause everyone knows the story, innit?
Yeah.
Everyone knows the story.
The one thing I got from it is loss, bro. It's loss. It's about
Guidance, yeah.
It's about loss. It's them talking to relatives that aren't here no more. They're talking to people that ain't around. But these are also young men who've lost their freedom, or at least two that I know. There's a lot of loss, a lot of grief on this song. It's an emotional one still. Had me kind of in my feels. I was just like, raw.
No, I hear you still. Like on paper, if you told me Bando K and Marnz Malone rapping, I would have just told you like, yeah, Marnz just gonna smoke. I do think Marnz had a better verse, but Bando kept up though.
And like the whole cover art and that, like it's writing letter. That felt like a letter. That whole song felt like a letter. Innit?
They got us down bad, don't know why we're grinning teeth. Quite even when we're losing, don't forget we're the winning team.
It's a single. It's a single.
I don't know.
Yeah, chorus, please, boys. Serious. They just need a chorus, bro. They just love to. This is a chorus, to be honest.
But
I
it's
thought it was
not,
part of the beat.
yeah,
And that's how I'm used to. I'm hearing the melodies on the beat.
He's gonna feel like a new man. Someone tell Kez that his bro will be home soon. So smile for me, bro. We soon sell out the O2. She said if I smile, it would light up the room.
See, that's why it don't feel like a chorus, but the melody's still going on in the background.
Oh yeah, it's not the
So
chorus.
it sounds like the part of the beat almost, you get me? It's cold though, it's cold.
Is Double M the best rapper since Smith?
Yeah, car. Body of works, innit?
Millions.
Ooh.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
Let's talk about it.
Let's retract. Yeah, Millions. Nah,
Let's talk about it, man.
he's the best since Millions.
Okay, cool. So, let's
I don't
rank
even want to
it.
be safe.
You know
nah,
what?
Millions is still
Okay,
cold.
let me
Like,
give you another question. Let's rank
go
it.
on.
Millions, Double M, It missed. Rank it. 1, 2, 3.
2024.
Rank it. I don't care. 1, 2, 3.
Millions miss M.
I feel like I've heard this beat about 4 times today, bro.
4? That's an understatement.
Then he's gonna say, I know what you wrote for Lee, then let me out, hopefully it might snow for me.
I'm not gonna lie,
He always says something for me
You're
in the
local,
first.
you're local. You're local still.
All the bad bees wanna lick us like an envelope. You think that's your bro until you tell him no. I'm really from the block, but I ain't never met Jenny though.
I was really from the block, but I ain't met Jenny though.
That's a bar. I said the same letters.
Them spelling bars, he done he done it with Sacred and Scared as well. That spelling bar thing's cold that he does still.
He's hard, bro. He's a lyricist.
Yeah, he's proper.
He's a lyricist still.
He's proper.
Destiny the real thing.
Do you think this mixtape connected with you?
As a project, I'm gonna look at it as a music blogger. I'm not impressed as much.
There could have been a little bit more energy in his delivery on the last track. That's my only criticism. I think the content was decent. I think, you know, there were bars in there as well, wordplay in there as well.
You're definitely too young to remember. But Robin at Chelsea, not even at Chelsea, Bayern.
I know my
when you're
Bayern,
playing
bro.
at the right, so you know about the Bayern
Yeah,
one.
Bayern.
You know he's gonna cut in on the left.
But you can't stop him.
But you can't stop it, and it's cold.
Exactly. Every time he does it,
Yeah,
still hits.
it's cold.
Every time he does it,
fam.
it still
so
hits.
it's like it's a low risk, high success maneuver.
Yeah, man. It started off great. Kind of dipped in form, you know.
The beginning, I was really hyped and that, yeah, cool, we're gonna get it like Tina's Boy. And for me, from the cover, from the CD that we seen and was pre-ing it, I was expecting to see more of like, raw, let me hear about your mum.
Because that's the thing. We're saying we want him to do something different. He made some dance tune now and it's shit. And we're saying it's shit, you understand?
Like for me, I was hoping to hear like story about his mum. Was your mum like an immigrant? Did she come to this country? Was you the first generation? Or is she your grandparent? Like I need to hear more of that story.
He didn't need to make it 14 tracks. He could have made it 10. And then we would have had 3 bad tracks.
I am dying to live, even though we live to die. I wish that you was here, bro. I still cry. I can't ask God why. I just say it's my tube. I keep telling little bro I'm back soon. The trenches taught me things you can't learn in classrooms. I really seen some big dogs turn to raccoons. Can't turn my back on the mob. Ran guns back to my mum's. They stabbed my boy at that party and I was back on the front. Caught 2 attempted murders.
Can't lie, I feel like I've been too high with mine still.
19, yeah? We both didn't give him below a 3 on anything, though.
I feel like the constant delivery, the rhyming of the syllables, the rhyme schemes, the wordplay, that was very important to me and very clear. And I really like those things in artists. That's why I gave the lyricism a 4. And especially he had good bars in there. Remember the dentist bar?
Yeah.
You were saying the alone bar on one
Some
of the songs.
amazing
You know what I'm
bars,
saying?
yeah.
So
5 for lyricism.
Yeah, 5 for lyricism.
Yeah, I think that goes without saying.
Undeniable.
Lyricism. We both gave him 4.
Yeah, twin.
Fair enough.
I gave it a 3 just because I think the lyricism is one of the things that I like so much about it. But then towards the end of the tape, it's like it got stripped back.
Production 3.
I gave it 3.
Yeah.
Cool.
Production, again, 3, middle of the road for me.
for me, I gave it a 3 as well, just simply because at the start, it started off with instruments that I really liked. Over the time, it kind of got a bit dull and boring. Some of the drums weren't really exciting. So yeah, I just gave it a 3, like an average.
Production, I think the production was good. I maybe would have given it a 4, but it was very similar.
Exactly.
Innit? That's
But you know what it is? I was gonna give it a 2, yeah, because of how similar the beats are. But the reason I gave it a 3 is because
good beats. innit?
also remember he's in jail as well,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
So for you to make it sound like that when you're in jail, you gotta give him mad points for production. You get me?
Storytelling.
Storytelling, I gave it a 3, becoming a bit of a theme. When I think of storytelling, I think of artists like Dave's Psychodrama. That is a very deep album when it comes to storytelling. For me,
Comparing it to other people, that's crazy. I wasn't comparing it to no one. You know what I'm trying to say?
yeah, bro. When I think of these things, I think of sort of like what is the bar for me.
The reason I gave Storytelling a 5, right, is because I found out a lot about him through this tape. Obviously, his dad passing, feeling like he isn't a rapper, signing a deal, feeling like he is a rapper now. The things that his dad couldn't teach him, the people that turned their backs on him when he went to jail. I'm trying to say I found out a lot about him and his situation.
Storytelling, I gave him 3, you gave him 4.
Yep.
Well, why so much?
It's very raw.
It's raw, but it's nothing that we ain't heard before.
No, but the quality of music what we have right now, no one really has that essence of that.
But him, we've heard a lot of these stories before. That's why I gave
Yeah,
him
but
3.
it's the thing's not about storytelling of him. It's storytelling.
I put a 3 as well, kind of thing. Like what Billy said, and I kind of didn't notice that until Billy said it. That he kind of can't stay on a subject for longer than
Exactly.
4 bars.
But replay value, what are you telling me?
Replay value, another theme, I gave it a 3.
I hear you.
One song is gonna get spun at its boots though.
Went to war.
Yo, that's getting spun at its boots.
Replay value 3. Yeah.
First.
I gave him a 5.
You know what it is? I could give it a 5 as well. That's the kind of music that you could play. Understand?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, I gave it a 5 because of
Yeah.
I know what I like, bro, and I know it's gonna take a long time for me to get bored of this.
Authenticity, what would you give it?
I gave it a 4.
Why
And
a 4, not a 5?
Not a 5 because I'm still learning about Marnz Malone.
I probably should have gave it a 4, but I gave it a 5 because I was thinking about things like the line about the milk in the window and stuff like that. Like,
That's very
you say
relatable.
certain things that only people living a certain life would understand. You get what I'm trying to say? He does say certain things like that.
I gave him a 4, not because I don't think he's real. I just think it's a lot of his reality is a lot of man's reality right now, and it's kind of when your reality is kind of very similar to everyone else's. Like, I'm not saying it makes it less authentic, but it's like, again, if you was to put in a little bit of more transparency in there, I think it would kind of hit home a little bit more.
Authenticity 5.
Oh wow, we're really twinning. Fuck.
And total score.
I got 19, you got 18.
Results.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
And keep it locked in with Corn.
And don't forget to vote. Vote for the mandem. Let's get into it.
All right then.